If you love the way that your brand new Galaxy Flip 7 feels and looks without a case on it, but you want to add a little bit of protection without all the extra bulk, I would definitely recommend checking out the Aramid Fiber Minimalist Case by Thinborne here. This has consistently been one of my favorite Aramid Fiber cases for the past 3 years now, and I'll tell you why. For one, their case is one of the lightest, thinnest, and strongest Aramid fiber cases that I've tested so far. Not only that, but it also comes with a tempered glass screen protector for your phone, and their presentation is also really well thought out with this wooden box. So in this video, we're going to see how the case fits and feels on the Flip 7. We're also going to go through the installation of the screen protector, and I'm also going to be doing a drop and a scratch test to see how durable the screen protector is. And by the end of this video, you'll know whether or not this case is right for you. And you can also save some money by using my discount code, which I'll leave in the video description. So let's get into it. So this case, first of all, comes with a top and a bottom cover, and the bottom cover actually has a MagSafe ring built into this super thin and light case. And like I said before, we also do get a tempered glass screen protector for the front of your phone. And we also get some extra stickers and an installation packet for the screen protector. So first, let's see how much this case actually weighs. Only 15.9 grams. That is super light. And because this is made of Aramid fiber, it is nice and strong. It's scratch resistant, and it's also very light, as you saw from the scale. So the first thing we need to do is to peel off the stickers that are inside of the case. This will help keep it in place. There's only 2 stickers here, and all the stickers on the front cover as well. So all the stickers have been removed. So first we'll put on the back cover here. Just kind of clips into place. You can push down all the stickers, make sure it stays. And then we can put on our top cover here. I'm just going to clean off the top screen a little bit first. Then we'll take our top cover and clip that down into place as well. Again, press on all the sides to make sure that the stickers stay in place. And there we go. So that looks really nice. You can see how thin the phone still is, and you get a little bit of extra protection all the way around the phone. Now, the case doesn't come with a hinge protector. I'm not so concerned about that, but let me know what you guys think in the comments about having a hinge protector or not. I'm not really too concerned about that. But on the side, we do get a large cutout for our volume and our power button. We also do get a little raised edge here around our camera lenses on the front, which I absolutely love. We have all of our cutouts on the back here, and I just think that looks really nice. So we'll open up the phone, and you can see how the case looks when the phone is open. Just a very slight gap. Yeah, so there's going to be just a very slight gap in between. I still think that looks pretty nice. Feels good in the hand. It's not grippy, but it's not slippery. It's just got like a smooth Aramid fiber feel. And like you can see, it is matte, so it does keep down those fingerprints. And we'll open and close the phone a couple times to see if the case actually stays in place. Open it up a couple different ways, just as if you would open it up normally on a day-to-day basis, and it doesn't seem to have moved. You can see the case is pretty much flush with the inside screen of the phone as well. I think that looks really slick. And then let's test out the MagSafe on the back. So I've got my MagSafe charger here, clips onto the back, charges your phone immediately. And it's got a really good strong hold on the back, so you definitely don't have to worry about your phone falling off your MagSafe accessory. So that is definitely a big plus. Now, another thing that Thinborne states is this case may interfere with some wireless chargers that stand up, just like the one I have here. So I'm going to try it 2 different ways. We're going to put it down just like this, folded, and it seems to charge the phone just fine. So we are charging, and then let's open it up and see how that charges. And it seems to charge just fine too. So it seems to be working just fine with this type of charger, but you're going to have to try it out with the charger that you have at home. But it does seem to work with some of the standing chargers like I had here. And if we take a look at the inside as well, you can see that the case has not moved this whole time we've had it on here. That looks really nice, feels really good in the hand. I love these cases. So now let's install the front tempered glass screen protector. So again, the first thing you want to do is to thoroughly clean off the front screen with the included alcohol wipe. And I want to see if I can install it with the screen protector or the case in place, because I don't want to really disturb the stickers underneath. So if we put that kind of under there. So I'm going to take my screen protector here. I'm going to peel off the bottom cover, and then I'm going to line it up with the bottom of the case here, and then just let this kind of fall into place, and then just press in the middle when you're done, and it should adhere to the screen. There we go. And I think that looks pretty good. If you see any bubbles or anything, any parts that need to be pressed down, just press it down with your finger. Should go down very easily, and I think that looks pretty good. So it fits perfectly inside this case. It looks like we only have a slight gap maybe on the top here, but it comes right up to the bottom and the sides of the case, so it doesn't leave a lot of places for dust and dirt to collect. Touch seems to be working fine. It is as smooth as the glass that's on the screen, which I like. Touch is working fine. And then let's see what the screen looks like as if you're looking at it through polarized sunglasses. And you can see that there is a slight rainbow effect if you twist and turn it a lot. But if you're looking at it dead on, there's really not any rainbow. So that's definitely a plus. And like I said, touch is working perfectly fine. And then as far as fingerprints goes, it does pick up some fingerprints, but not too bad on the front screen, and you can just very easily wipe those away. And if we take a look at the hinge, you can see how tight the case is against the phone and how thin it actually is. It's also lined up very nicely with the top and the bottom piece, perfectly cut out for the phone. Now let's check out some of the thin edges on the case to see if they move any. And the edge here seems to be just maybe slightly, ever so slightly moving, but the sticker seems to do a pretty good job at keeping that in place. As far as the side edges, they do move ever so slightly as well. I mean, it's hard to not, because the case is so thin, so there is going to be a little bit of flexion in the case, but for the most part, it seems to be doing a pretty good job at staying on the phone. Now let's see how good the case actually stays on the phone with the weaker points. I'm pushing on the side here and it doesn't seem to be moving. Alongside the edges, the same, it's not coming off. Let's check out the other side here. And they seem to be staying on pretty good. So that's definitely another plus for this case. So now that we've checked out the case and installed the screen protector, let's see how durable the screen protector really is. So for this test, we're going to be dropping a 2.4 ounce steel metal ball at a starting height of 2 feet. If the screen protector doesn't crack, we'll move it up foot by foot until it eventually does. So here we go, 2 feet. 2 feet. All right, so the screen protector lasted up until a 2-foot drop. Now let's move on to the scratch test. Regular tempered glass starts to scratch at a Mohs hardness number 6, so we're going to start off our test with the number 5. Then we'll move on to a number 6. And then finally a number 7. And if we take a closer look, you can see there are no scratches at the number 5. There are slight at a number 6 and about the same at a number 7. So scratch resistance is pretty standard for tempered glass. So I would definitely recommend checking out the Thinborne case. Not only does it look and feel great on the phone, but it also adds some extra protection while keeping your phone super slim. I also really like the fact that they've included this little bump for protecting your camera lenses, and they also include a tempered glass screen protector. What other case manufacturer includes a tempered glass screen protector and not have you purchase it alongside their case? Not too many out there. And I'm really curious to know what you guys think about the Thinborne Aramid fiber case. Will you be picking one up? What do you think about it? Let me know in the comments below. And if you guys do want to pick this case up yourself, you can also use my discount code to save you some money during checkout. And if you guys enjoyed the video, please let me know by hitting the like button, and I'd also recommend checking out my best and worst cases video that I did for the Flip 7. Thank you all for watching. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.